Hello there, my name is Retro. The first time you see my channel, user review cartoon series, anime series, or something completely random. And today we're going to talk about a web series called International Cube. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I not said that name because the name is sort of hard to say, so I'm sorry. Besides this web series is sort of a surprise because how interesting and good it really is. At the same time, you know the same person who created this also created Cliffside. If you heard of that pilot, that is really good. Yeah, he made this sort of web series. So yeah, if you like Cliffside, you will like this web series. And now this Interstellar Cube, I know I said it wrong, forgive me. How the story is, it's sort of hard to explain because when you start watching, you're not sure what you're getting into. Especially if you follow our first main character called Max, who is sort of a scientist who works in this laboratory, who is escaping from the laboratory with this interesting creature called Icon. That Icon, sort of a god-like being who have power of technology. She create only technology, nothing else. But at the same time, she have sort of a kind of a complex sort of god being worship me. I destroy the world, but not really. The best way to describe Icon, she's basically a Cinderella, but they really don't take her that seriously. But at the same time, she constantly proves herself that she can. But at the end, she doesn't know what to do because she doesn't know who she really is. She sort of lost her memory, especially how the narrative story points out that Max is sort of lying to her to tell her, yeah, I'm helping the chairman to fix you, but she sort of believes that, but at the same time she doesn't know what to do, and she asking all these questions what also the viewers will also ask it, like why you stole Icon, what's the purpose, where are you going, and so many other questions that sort of grab your attention where the show is going. And especially with Mask, that he is sort of a dorky sort of scientist or pessimistic sort of comedy. His focus is taking her, but at the same time sort of understanding her how she works. But I love it, that sort of love-hate relationship with Icon and Max, because both of them has basically are kind of like a odd couple, because how they bicker and trying to make this work is very interesting and very endearing and sweet on moments. At the same time, you're kind of scared of Icon because she is a god being. She can make and destroy Max anytime she wants. I mean, but at the same time, Icon doesn't want to because she's sort of having feelings with Max because she doesn't know who she is, and the only person to trust is Mask. Of course, you have this third main character called Carrie, and Carrie, we don't know much about her. You share her sort of transformation while she became sort of similar creature as Icon. Carrie is sort of broken, desperate to find these other creatures who made her like this, and she wants to destroy them. But at the same time, you understand how Max and Curry trying to look for them and destroy them. So you have an idea what Max would do with Icon. But at the same time, Max is sort of in between those both characters. Like realize maybe these creatures are not monsters. Maybe we over exaggerating. Of course, when you keep seeing the three first episodes, that there are other people who had creatures like Icon, so you have to figure out how to get rid of them. So this basically became sort of an anime. In other words, especially it became a shounen sort of battle tournament trying to survive. But remember, this is only 3 parts. There's still many parts left, but they leave it into that sort of genre with a hint of horror. Yeah, I mean, it smacks you. The aura, the feeling, the situation, and all the gore. This is basically, if you want to see a anime interpreted by a Western sort of art style and done super well while using that much money. I mean, this web series is basically an animatic. If you don't know what an animatic is, it's basically it's between, we not finished yet, but this is what sort of looks like, because the only colors you see this animation has white, black, gray, red, and blue. That usually the colors, but that's just the lighting. Everything else is just sort of drawings, well, any colors or any details. But that's the thing, it works super well. It's one of those that it follows the three basic rules of my sort of taste. That it's not the animation make the animation good. It's the writing and voice acting. If you don't believe these are the people and the scenarios, this series is flop. Doesn't matter how good and beautiful the animation is, because the animation is diddly squat if the story and voice actors not pulling their weight. And this is one of the things I enjoy, because it relies on all the performances and the ideas and the dramatic. It's just really good. It's something that's super amazing. Not because the horror elements. That the other horror elements that make this series just so wonderful, but at the same time, the sort of sense of humor he has. The sense of humor is almost sort of nihilistic, pessimistic. It's this type of humor that is sort of mean-spirited, but at the same time, you understand the situation. It's like, yeah, we shouldn't do that. Like, really? You think? And that's type of humor I just enjoy, because I miss that type of humor. It's a little while me not seeing that. And I think that's the reason why it got popular in these 3 episodes, because that pessimistic, sort of nihilistic sort of humor, it's just so well done. But I love it. It's not mean-spirited the whole time. It just has this sort of hopefulness, a little charm and relationship with Icon and Max. They sort of kind of like each other, but at the same time, Max is sort of a scientist. He owns interesting of her why she works, and Icon just falling in love with him. It's just great. I mean, it's just so wonderful. But also kind of wondering where else this go, because at the end of the 3rd episode you have sort of rivals who want to kill Icon. So I'm wondering where this goes next. That's the thing that grabs me to see even more. But on top of this, some reason Cliffside and Interstellar Cube have very similar characters. In fact, the 3 main characters of Cliffside is the same characters of Interstellar Cube. So it's something that it feels this is sort of the thing the creator knows to do very well and stick to it. And it actually works super well. It's something that I just noticed. The second bad, no, not really. It's still good. It's like, if you like Cliffside, you would definitely like Interstellar Cube. It's the same thing, but scientific, more aliens, more anime feeling, but very low budget, but done super well. In fact, the weakness of this show is its strength, and that is why I enjoy it so much. Well, I got nothing else to say. Just one question: have you seen this series? Did you like it, or you like Cliffside also? If you want me to review Cliffside, just because I mean we got nothing else to do because of what's going outside, so I'll be okay if you want me to review Cliffside on top of this. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Well, I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.